Hello, folks. I'm Dre. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Wellness with the Gardener. Here, this video is about preparing for cycling. My wife's behind the camera. Love you, hon. This video is about having energy to the last pedaling from start to finish. Guys, you know, one of the best part of cycling is when you get back to the parking lot and you see your vehicle and you just put your bicycle on the rack and you go home. All right, but how do you sustain that energy from beginning to the end? Now, how do I prepare for my bicycle rides? It actually starts the night before I start cycling, before I go cycling. Now, what I do, I start off with, a cup of coconut water. So I actually sleep on that. In my lifestyle, we are on a flexitarian lifestyle. We eat mainly meat maybe once a week. So our last meal before we go to bed is like 6 o'clock. So we don't get all these crazy foods with all kind of different.
Right. We mainly eat fish.
We mainly eat fish.
And veggies and fruits, and then once a week we'll consume some type of meat, and sometimes not at all.
And sometimes not at all. So basically, I'm not going to my bed with ham hocks on my stomach or anything. That makes for a bad ride, folks. All right, so when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do, I get to the kitchen, and my favorite teacup, all right? I get some warm water, at least a cup of warm water, and I put a teaspoon of lime or lemon juice in the water. Bring me back to my childhood days in Jamaica. My parents would always start us off with a warm cup of tea. Sometimes bitter, sometimes not. But we had to start off with something warm. So that's what I do. A teaspoon, you get it, in my nice cup here. All right. So now after I do that, I go to the next step. Either a piece of watermelon, either orange or grapefruit, or an ounce of chocolate. Let me hold it right there. 90%, not that 30 or 40% cocoa, which has a lot of processed unhealthy sugar. This is the good stuff right here, folks. Or a banana. So sometimes I just have the chocolate, a banana, or grapefruit, and a handful of trail mix right there, or just a watermelon or an orange. So choose which one. I usually have two of whatever is here. So after I, eat that, then I go to the bathroom. Now, a lot of cyclists don't talk about this, so I'm going to put it out there. So I pretty much do not leave the house until I get number 2 out the way. Guys, you go out there riding and number 2 is telling you, and you're riding with a pack of guys, and you're telling them, hey guys, we got to stop. Everyone start looking at you funny, like, man, are you serious that this time we're 30 miles in and you want to do number 2? So get that done before you leave the house. Very important. Okay, so after I get number 2 out the way, number 2, let me be specific. Go to the bathroom and do number 2. There it goes. It's out there. All right. So after that, then now, I prepare what I'm going to take with me as far as liquid on my ride. So as you can see here, I have bring 2 water bottles with me. So when I start my ride out, so let's say I'm doing a 40-mile ride or a 50-mile ride. Let's do the 40-mile. For the 20 miles that I'm heading out, this is all I drink. Water. That's it. I let this last me for 20 miles. Then my wife suggested, for the electrolytes, the energy. And I'm not drinking anything sweet, not some weird stuff guys I see putting into their drinks to give them energy. My wife says, for coming back, coconut water. So this is filled with coconut water for my 20 miles coming back. And I'm telling you, when I taste just that little hint of sweetness, it just does something for my body. So coming back, this is what I drink, coconut water. So guys, gals, this is how I prepare for my ride. And ever since then, for the last 2 years or so, I love it. I love it. I enjoy it.
May I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you ever experience cramps while riding since you've been doing the coconut water and just being more cautious of what you take in to eat the night before and the morning of?
Actually, I've never had an experience with cramping.
Awesome.
You know, some people do, but I've actually never had issues with cramping. Any more pressing questions?
No, that was one of the ones because I'm thinking for you to do that amount of riding, I'm
Okay.
sure some might, you know.
Well, sometimes, let me see, I wouldn't say cramps, but, you know, I guess if I've got a tight grip on the handlebar, you know, sometimes you feel like
Maybe
numbness in your fingers. So
I got you.
watched a video years ago that said if you experience that, take your hand off the handlebar and just flash it like this.
Okay. But it's not that cramping on your leg. Oh my God, I can't make it.
No.
Because, you know, you're eating things that has potassium, that has a lot of great things that aids in the suffering of cramps. So I think you're doing a great thing, you know, preparing your body in this way, not full of sugar. You know, I think you're doing a great job.
Awesome. Well, thank you, hon, because, you know, every time I go riding, you see me come back, and my wife make the best breakfast. Oh my gosh, guys. I come back to stacks of pancakes, healthy pancakes, not no Aunt Jemima or stuff like that. You know, I come back to awesome stuff. You know, smoothies. I mean, she's behind the camera. She can let you know. But, yeah, awesome wife. Well, folks, guys, I thank you for stopping by, watching this video. I hope it is of help to you. You know, I have a friend that he sometimes, yesterday morning, he went and did an 80-mile ride. The following week, 60-mile. You know, he has the time to do that. You know, I have young kids. I can only do 40 and a wife. So, you know, I got to make sure my time is right. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Hope this can be of use to you. God bless you. Ride safe. All right? Peace.